presented by UI Health with Sarah Chandra and Ji Suk Yi.
Yep, puppies! They're here. So after helping with the largest animal evacuation rescue effort in U.S. history, One Hillside Shelter is connecting dogs with their forever homes.
Magnificent Mutts, what a great name, is an all-volunteer rescue group looking for loving families to foster and adopt their adorable dogs. Now, Michelle Cohen and Callie Havelka Vanderplow join us with more. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what Magnificent Mutts does.
Well, we're all breed rescue. We're a 501c3 corporation founded by Linda Littell about 25 years ago. So she's well known in the industry, and we're here today with some of the puppies and a dog that we got from West Bank. And we're always looking for foster homes. The more we can save is based on our foster homes available to foster them.
And we mentioned at the top there the big evacuation effort, and that was involving Sarah from the West Bank.
Yes, she did come from West Bank,
Yes.
and Callie knows
Great
a lot
name, by
about
the way.
Sarah, so cute. Look at her gentle face.
She's a little nervous.
We took 8 in from West Bank, so they traveled 7,500 miles from the Palestine. They were carried into Israel and then flew into JFK March 16th and made their way to Magnificent Mutts March 17th.
So, ladies, when you're talking about this type of rescue, mission, I mean, this takes a lot of coordination, takes a lot of people, a lot of entities. I mean, you're having to deal with like border agents, I'm assuming, too. Like, can you describe what happens, like, and how long this takes?
It had taken over 4 months just getting everything prepared. These dogs used to be in an open area in a sanctuary that Maude had founded back in 2014 when he bought an Olive Grove area. And from that, with all the military advancements, he knew that it was no longer a safe space for them and their everyday necessities were no longer accessible. Because of that, he reached out to SPCA International, who helped ask rescues throughout the country if they would be willing to open up their arms and homes to these dogs. So a lot of training going in just to get these dogs here today to withstand the flight here and making sure that they're healthy before they scattered across the country.
And that's Sarah's story, but we should mention you guys work obviously locally as well, and that's where we have Jordan from.
Look at Jordan.
Jordan came in with her 5 siblings, as well as their mom Jenny, all here at Magnificent Mutts, all available on our website if you take a look. She's great. She's currently staying with Michelle, so she could probably share some of the fun she has in her house.
She's a puppy. She's about, what, 6 weeks?
12 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's 12
Okay.
weeks.
Look at that face.
And what's her personality like?
Oh,
What kind of home are we trying to find for Jordan?
Her and her sister are at my house, and Jocelyn, and did with Sarah too. Sarah's at my home too, and both are great family dogs. I mean, Sarah would be great with kids. She's more on the mellow side. She's like 5 years old. And she gets along with all other dogs. She likes to bark in the yard, though. So we're working on that. She likes a bay window in front to look outside.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Right. And you mentioned these animals are at your house right now because you guys don't have a facility. This is purely a fostering organization.
Yeah.
So not only are you looking for adoptions, but for people to foster.
Absolutely. Yeah, we believe in the foster base because we can learn more about them. At the clinic and the kennel, you can learn about their traits.
Yeah.
Are they good at crates? What are their eating habits? Can they eat with another dog around? Those kinds of things. So that's really important and like I could tell you that she'd be great with a family. I could see, children petting her, they would be safe. So it really means a lot, especially when people come in looking for dogs and they have a family with children.
That's the thing people don't understand. Fostering is so important. I think it was the greatest things you can do. And boy, what fortitude you have to foster one of these adorable pets, fall in love with them, and then be able to say goodbye as you usher them into a forever home. But that's how you ensure that you put them in the right home, right?
Right.
Yes.
And I've been with Magnificent Mutts since 2009 when I adopted my first dog, and I thought, what if one organization when I went into Pet Supply, Petco was at, and I found my first dog there. So 6 dogs later of my own.
Oh
So
my
some of them had
Now you have a zoo.
Oh my gosh. Now, will Jordan be like a double adoption, or like how does this work? I mean, do you already need to have dog ownership in the past? Like, who are you looking for?
For as far as fostering
Or adopting, fostering or adopting, yeah.
Either way, I mean, it'd be fine in a single family home with a couple or children or whatever. A lot of people don't want 2 dogs. One's enough for them.
And you guys have an event at Pet Supplies Plus this
we did
weekend.
in LaGrange, yes.
Saturday from 11 to 2. We'll be there with
Look at Sarah,
all the
she's
dogs.
tired.
Yeah, she's tired.
Sarah's relaxing.
She's exhausted from her
The
day.
real Sarah and dog Sarah are both
wow.
tired.
And anybody can foster. So I think it's really important that people understand whether they're able to volunteer their time at a event with us, just handling the dogs, taking care of the puppies, cleaning up messes, or being able to open up their home are also important. Like Michelle said, that's what allows us to do what we do. So reaching out and just understanding the different ways you can help is the best place to start.
And fostering, we do pay for the vetting, of course, and for food supplies and all those kinds of things. So it's no out-of-pocket expense for it, other than your home and your loving heart.
Perfect. And all that information is right there on your screen of how you can get involved. Just head to magnificentmutts.org. Obviously, find them on all the socials as well. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you.